Ugh. What's up, everyone? Marc Lobliner, TigerFitness.com. You know what? I was just gripped. I was just motivated to do a video about dreams, following your dreams and reaching your goals, and how sometimes going with your gut instinct, going with your heart, that one right there. If you're ever looking for a pickup line, check it out. You go to the club, be like, what's up, baby? You're making my heart beat. All you ladies know that gotcha. Check it out, man. You know, I've done a lot of videos on what not to do. Don't become a personal trainer. There's no money in it. Don't do this. I do lectures at university warning of the perils of choosing a career with a lack of monetary compensation, choosing a career that's not easily monetized, choosing a career where the average salary is less than $30,000 a year, choosing a career where the upside is low. I did it, you know. When I was in college, you know, I actually, all my life, I wanted to be an attorney. I wanted to be a lawyer like my man, Matt Liller. You know, I wanted to practice law. I love debating. I love everything about arguing. I love proving a point. I loved law. You know, and my mom pushed me into it. You know, every Jewish mother, my son's a lawyer. My son's a doctor. And I wasn't good with like opening up body parts and fucking cutting shit out. So I was like, you know what? The doctor thing's not really for me. So I'm going to be a lawyer. And so I was intent. You can look at my old football programs throughout high school. Wants to go to college and get a law degree. Law degree. Law degree, law degree. That's all I thought about. You know, I remember we had a career development course in high school, and we had a little fake town, and I was the fucking lawyer for the town. You know, that's how adamant I was that I was going to be an attorney. And at the end of the day, when I was in college, first I started with law, and then I'm like, well, I don't know if this is where my heart is, you know? And then I went into kinesiology. That was my second choice for a major. And I was like, you know what? Not only I don't know what I'm going to fucking do with this, but I'm not happy with the monetary compensation here. It just doesn't make sense. And in application, unless you get a graduate degree, I didn't see any real application for a kinesiology degree. And most trainers are just $5 friggin' certification weekend courses through LA Fitness. You know, that's what I'm saying. So, and I was already making good money as a trainer with nothing. And I didn't see much upside in getting that degree. Long story short, I decided on marketing because I was passionate about learning marketing, the psychology behind marketing, and just everything about it, influencing, and the mindset towards marketing and the creativity involved in that profession, in that field. So I went into marketing. Now, this applies to every other area of life. If you want to be a trainer, if that's where your heart lies, I've said this before in seminars and lectures. Unfortunately, I don't have all of those online. You know what? You're going to do better in a profession that you truly are passionate and care about and just can fully envelope yourself in it, where going to work isn't a job. I tell you right now, going to work for me, I love it. I love waking up every day. I love looking at fucking spreadsheets. I was running numbers this morning and most people go, oh, spreadsheets. I'm like, fuck yeah. Fucking spreadsheets. I got a fucking boner like this for spreadsheets. It was amazing. I had no blood flow to my brain. My dick was so hard. That's what I'm getting at. If you have something in your life that makes your penis fully engorged with blood just thinking about it, metaphorically speaking, of course, I don't really get a hard on when thinking about numbers, but I'm just metaphorically speaking. Fucking follow your dreams, man. I might tell you not to do it as a consultant. I mean, I was told many times a few of my products that were really big hits were not going to work and that I should discontinue them. Guess what? They made me a lot of money because my heart was in it and I could deliver the message. If your heart is in it, you know what? Big fish, small pond, fucking own that shit. It's your heart. It's your dream. And that goes for your personal life too. You know, there are some times in life that everything is against what you're doing. Every bit of rational thought is against your actions, is against your decisions. Yet it's just right. You just feel it. And sometimes what I've learned in life, like with my current partner in business, who I mean, you guys probably know who he is right now, but I mean, at the end of the day, I decided to partner with him because I had a gut feeling. I had a gut. I had a lot of offers out there to do different things, start different companies, work for large corporations, consult, and make more money than I'm making now. We don't pay ourselves much. I've told you guys that. We live very simple. But at the end of the day, I loved him as a person, no homo. I knew his family. I loved them. And I trusted him. And that's why I chose that. And same goes with interpersonal relationships, be it a girl you meet, a guy you meet. Sometimes it's just wrong. Sometimes maybe you're a long distance relationship. Sometimes maybe you're overseas, whatever. But there's some things you can't explain. Why you're passionate about something, why you feel a certain way. And with that, sometimes you just got to go with your gut. So while I might sit here and say, now I'm circling back, now I might sit here and say that personal training is retarded. I might sit here and say that a kinesiology degree might not work. I might sit here and say that a certain profession might not be the greatest for monetary compensation. Who fucking cares? I'm just a dude. I'm a professional consultant. And my job is to give you the ugly fucking truth. I've been given the ugly fucking truth many times. In fact, just a couple weeks ago in business, I was given an ugly fucking truth. And guess what we did? Fuck it. We're going to fucking do it. And it's going to pan out really well. You know, I'll tell you what, the uprising we're putting on in Vegas, you know what? We're not going to lose much. We're not going to lose money. It's pretty risk-free, but you know what? We ain't got time for that. You think Doug Miller and myself have all the time in the world to put together the biggest friggin' best muscle camp ever? No. But you know what? It just fucking feels right. You know, it's just the right fucking thing to do. And all the money goes towards charity, and that makes us feel good. So you know what? At the end of the day, whether you're dealing with personal, whether you're dealing with business, whether you're dealing with anything in between, athletics, bodybuilding, shit. Mark, you don't have the calves, arms, or this genetics to go pro. Mark, you don't do that. You don't do this. You're not going to amount to shit. I've gone well beyond what they've said I would. Yeah, I'm not Ronnie Coleman. I'm not Branch Warren. But you know what? For my genetic potential, fuck them. I followed my heart. My heart said, fuck it. Be the best you can be. And you know what? Follow your heart. Seriously. No matter what a douchebag like me says, follow your heart. Consultants are great. I'm great. I'll fucking make your company money. I'll do it. That's what I fucking do. Sometimes I'm wrong. And sometimes sheer will and passion can pull you through to the top. Appreciate you guys watching. I know this is a little different than what I usually say, although I did have a couple penis references. But I would like to say that in the spirit of entrepreneurship, these shirts on the back says it's not a game. Free with your purchase of the brand new Orange Clash at muscleandstrength.com. I'm Marc Lobliner, tigerfitness.com. So that two sites, kind of weird, huh? Fuck it, I can do it. I'm going with my heart, and that's not a game. Boom!